Welcome to another A-Level Computer Science video with me, Mr Goff, for MrGoff.com. This video will focus on Nyquist theorem and the use of MIDI. Before we get started talking about Nyquist theorem, you do already need to know how we're going to record sounds digitally. If you don't already know that, this information is in videos in the GCSE course in the data representation section. You should check those out first. Nyquist theorem states that to accurately reproduce sounds recorded electronically, that the sample rate must be at least double the highest frequency of the original sound being recorded. This means a sound with a maximum frequency of 1000 Hz would need to be recorded at a minimum of 2000 Hz in order to be recorded correctly. The average human ear can hear frequencies between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. Therefore, the minimum recording frequency for most people needs to be at least 40,000 Hz. However, because some people's hearing is slightly more sensitive than others, CDs are sampled at 44,100 Hz, just to make sure. MIDI is short for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. A MIDI controller like this one here carries event messages. Typical event messages might include the pitch, duration and volume of a note to be played. Some of the advantages of MIDI are that a few people can make a sound of a much larger group. MIDI files are generally much smaller compared to regular recordings. And MIDI files can be easily manipulated. For instance, you can ask to play the same thing as a different instrument or in a different key. That brings us to the end of this video on Nyquist theorem and MIDI. Join me in the next video when we'll be taking a look at Caesar and Vernam ciphers. Use the resources at MrGoff.com to help you revise computer science. And until next time, it's bye for now.